同学们好 Okay, let's continue our lesson. Last time, we already learned 点、分、几、几点、几分、几梦、几นาที and I give you some questions, but we haven't finished yet. Then we revealed number, and I give you some tasks. So first, let's see the number question and then check answer by yourself. So first, take out your book and your notebook and red pen. Then let's finish the question about 几点几. The number one is 15. Number two, 28. Number three, 43. Number four, 69. Number five, 87. Number six, 24. Number seven, 93. Number eight, 57. And if you don't know, if some students are still confused, you can look at your notebook. Back of your notebook, there are number, Chinese number you can one-to-one. If you are very familiar with them, you just don't need to look. You just do by yourself. Okay, now let's see the answer. Check your answer by yourself. Okay, 15 is 15 ha, so 15 15 28 2 10 18 8, so 28 18 43 4 10 10 33 43 43 69 60 9 87 87 24 24 93 93 57 57. So the most important thing is that you have to remember the basic number 1 to 10, how to say in Chinese and how to write in Chinese, because from 1 to 10, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10, these 10 words is very easy in Chinese writing, so you must have to remember it. Because in midterm exam, the number in your test paper, the number, Chinese number, there is no pinyin on Chinese number. I will just give you the Chinese word 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10 10 点 like this one. So have to take it and memorize it. Okay, now let's continue to go back to do the exercise. 几梦几นาที These 8 questions. Number 1, 5点35分 10点15分 4点13分 6点19分 12点17分 2:45 9:30 15 26. Okay, now let's check the answer. 5点35分 First, we have to know the 5 is ha. 35 35 so it means 点分 mong นาที so it means 5โมง35นาที Next one, 10点15分 10 10 15 15 so it means 10โมง15นาที Number 3, 4点13分 4 4 13 13 4โมง13นาที Number 4, 6点19分 6 6 19 19 6โมง19นาที 12点17分 12โมง17นาที 2:45 2โมง45นาที2点45分 pay attention here 2 these two in Chinese we say 2 we will explain later. Because 2 is in Chinese 2, we have two expression way. One is 2, one is 2. It's very special. We will explain later. Okay, number 7. 9โมง30 Okay, there are two expression way. 30 we can say 30, but in this unit we will learn another word, one single word. 半 just means 30 นาทีครึ่ง so this question has two answers. 9点半 or 9点30分 Next one. 15โมง26นาที15点26分 So you see, it's not hard. You have to memorize the number first. Then you can do, or you can respond very quickly when teacher asks you. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, next vocabulary is 不客气不客气 means never mind or you're welcome. Someone say 谢谢 you can say 不客气 because many students learn maybe you have learned Chinese for 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, but you still don't know how to respond to some Chinese. If they say 谢谢 you just smile. So now you have to remember it. If someone say 谢谢 to you, you can say 不客气 never mind 不客气 Okay, number 7 半 we already mentioned it before. 半 means half an hour. In Thai ครึ่งครึ่ง so for example 12点半 so 12โมงครึ่ง9点半9โมงครึ่ง so 半of course if you want to say 9点30分 it's right. This answer is right. But in China usually we say 9点半12点半8点半 It's very easy, right? Okay, next one. 两 also means two, but there is there is difference. They are different. First one is 两 this word can plus noun words. For example, 两个苹果两个香蕉两条裤子两只鞋 but 二 cannot say 2个苹果2个香蕉2个草莓2条裤子 So you just remember behind 两 if you see if there's some expression like two people, two person, two bananas, two apples, you must know these two we should use 两 not 二 Okay, 二 we can count number 1 2 3 4 it's okay but cannot use to describe something. Two apple, two clothes, two pants, no. So you just memorize 两 we can use to describe something. Two apple, two people, two bananas, two tables. 二 we only use in counting number 1 2 3 4 or 22 25 222 232 like this one, okay, but cannot to describe something, okay? So please take notes. 两 and 二 is different. Okay, take it. Okay, let's see next part. 课 This word is very important in this unit. 课 same with 15 minutes. 一课 15 minutes 15分两课 30 minutes 30分三课 45 minutes 45分四课 60 minutes 60分 Okay, pay attention to 两课 We know that 两 can describe none and 二 cannot describe none. Only used in counting number. So here, 两课 not 二课 and 30分 30 minutes we can use another word to replace 半 So 两课 means 30 minutes also means 两课 is same with 半 and then you have to know 课 is a time unit and for Chinese we use it a lot long ago, but in nowadays we use it less than before. We just say 15分 15 minutes. But if you say 课, okay, it's right, no problem. But just want you know that this 课 is like a history word, but we also use in today life, but not so much. And we usually say don't use 三课四课. Of course, if you say 三课四课, no because 三课四课 is already a long time. I just want you know that in daily life nowadays in China, we use 一课两课 is enough. Don't need to say 三课四课. It's just something about culture. So because we learn language, not only learn the language, we also have to learn the culture of this language. Okay, then I leave you some tasks about 课, so please finish it after class. Okay, see you, 再见。